Hi there, chaps and chapettes, Brush and Quill here, coming at you with an update for Marine May. So, as you can see here, I have a now completed 8-man squad regiment of Marines, Royal Marines, British Royal Marines from the Navy, and just painted up the three that were missing. So it's this one, and one of these two, and gave them similar sort of colour scheme, paint scheme as the others. I think it's all dictated by history, so it's not hard to come up with the colours. The sergeant here has a boarding pike, and it's actually a sort of a wire spear. Not a sphere, that's something completely different. It's a bit wrong in the fact it's got this sort of leaf head, which having seen one at the Navy Museum, that's wrong, but it doesn't matter at the scale, really, does it? So he's there with his I can't speak today, his sword and his spear, and a billy club there to thwack people. I believe that's the proper word, thwack. And three there at the front firing, and the rest at the back either reloading or preparing to fire their rifles, muskets, sorry. Obviously the Marines here carrying the sea pattern musket, which was a shorter musket than the land pattern one, and decorated there in their lovely top hat type hats, round hats I think they were called. But yeah, so that's them. As I said, I've got another 4 which I can add on to this, which I'll paint up at some point. I'll probably do the drummer and the captain next to give you that classic command element to this lot. But otherwise, that's them sort of done. They haven't been fully based yet. I haven't put any grass or anything on the bases yet, because I am going to experiment with the static grass applicator that I got for my last birthday, so almost a year ago. And I've because all of my other projects had already based, then I didn't want to change the basing style, whereas this is a new project for basing, so I shall try it out on these guys, and I'll do it on these guys, and I'll do it on all the sailors and stuff that go with it. So I'll do it all in one go rather than get it out, have a go, get it out, I'll just do all of them in one go. So that's them. And then the other thing that I was working on last week to show you was this chap here. It's taken with the painting stand, which is a neophyte for the Black Templars. He's still a work in progress. I haven't quite finished him yet. But as you can see, he's coming along quite handily. Let's actually get him in focus. Come on, there we go. With the white shoulder pads of the line troops. The models come with these bare arms, which is not something that I particularly liking in my Space Marines. I don't understand why he would have his arms out. I have gone for the helmetless head, just because it adds a little bit to these figures. I might go for a couple of them with helmets on and a couple without, and a bolt gun. I've decided that as the Crusader squads have the initiates, or the full-blooded Marines with pistol and sword, then I would give these guys bolters to act as sort of like the crossbowmen to their knights kind of thing. But going back to the bare arms, sorry, I've done it as if he's got sort of spandex running armour, under armour running sleeve kind of thing on under there, so he's there in the same colour as the trousers. And then the boots, because they're leather, I've done them up as the same colour as the belt, so that sort of matches in. And yeah, he's coming along quite nicely. I'm looking forward to having him done. So coming up in Marine May will be some more of these chaps. I'm going to look at the 1-page rules set for sci-fi, and play that game of that with the guys over at Modeling for Advantage, hopefully at the club in June. So to figure out what I need to add to actually make a legal force for that rule set, and build and maybe paint them depending on how much time I've got. And the other 2 chats for this, that's what's coming up next. While I've got you guys on, M is also for Marathon. So if you haven't watched my video before on that, go back and watch that. That explains everything. It will be pinned down in the comments. I am going to bang on about this, so guys don't get too sick of that. But just want to thank the guys at Modeling for Advantage, Alad Roberts, Dom from Boots on the Table, Ralph Astley, Al Wood, Gav Booth, and Jim over at the Merry Hinge channel, guys who have all donated so far. It's brilliant. In less than a week, I've hit 10% of the target. So that's absolutely amazing. So thanks, guys, for donating. And everybody else, to keep an eye out. There will be more stuff coming throughout the year to sort of help spur you on a bit with giveaways and challenges and stuff like that. Anyway, you guys all have a good one. If you're in the UK, I hope you're enjoying the sun. It is a very nice, warm, sunny Sunday. And if not, I hope you're somewhere where the weather is equally good. All the best, guys.